All right, guys, welcome to my channel once again. This is the voice of BTB. Today I'll be taking you guys to another dimension of Utrading, where I'm just going to be unleashing two major formulas that you need to use in this bullish and this bull run season. Pay attention closely, open your ears, stay in a quiet place so that you will learn and understand how I did this and how it perfectly worked. All right, guys, please pay attention. It's very, very important. It's a new strategy that you don't want to miss. Now let's jump into it. Before that, do well to hit the subscribe button. Okay, I'm looking forward to make these subscribers 1,000 subscribers before the month runs out. Do well to click on the subscribe button and also like this video so that every other person within the geographical reach could get access to it and also find liberation in this video. Stay tuned till the end. All right, so I'll be using this account for example. This is an account for my downline. He has currently $165 here in his futures account, and I'm going to use this account to do two settings for him. All right, two major settings. Okay, so first settings I want to implement is what called the Margical trade settings, the Margical strategy. All right, before we indulge in anything, I always tell you guys something. Always click on market to check what is going on in the market. All right, pay attention, check what is going on in the market. Your first thing to check has to be your Bitcoin. Okay, your Bitcoin, how Bitcoin is doing. Remember, Bitcoin used to be 54. From 54 it has moved to what, 63, almost about almost how many percent move? About 10% move from where he was before to this level now. With the rumor and everything going on in the market, you see that the whole crypto market is bullish and we are moving to the bull season. So shorting a trade now, it's not really a good time to do that. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys a strategy whereby you use $1 to enter the market, then it will look like $50. Let's move to the strategy. But before you move to the strategy, always look at the index and change of everything. Now, which level are we right now in the market? Before, on my previous video, we are on this level of fear. This one, currently we are on the grid level. This grid level is we waiting for the Bitcoin to pump to an extent before retailers jump into the market. At this grid level, it's moving to this stage for the bullish moment. All right, it moves to this place for the bullish moment. Now, this is all we have been waiting for long now, the bull run, the bullish state. So if Bitcoin could hit $70,000 in this stage to 73, 75, and it beat its all-time high, it means that the bull is going to lock out the all-time high, and as well come all times the altcoin seasons is going to very, very bullish. All right, so pay attention closely. I know some of you will not understand what I'm saying, but those who understand will get it right. But if you want further things, you can hit me on my DM, because my number is going to be on the screen, so I will put you and guide you through towards all of this explanation. You need to know crypto to make money. You need to really know crypto. You understand? All right, so I've showed you how the grid is right now. We are at the verge of coming to this place. Once we are here, just know that the whole quarter in the run is crazy. All right, you can see. Let's click on the change to see how the market is going. If you notice, the whole market is going on a long trend. Okay, the robot is telling you that over how many percent of the market, about over 70%, is on long trend. Okay, so the few persons are on short trend. Okay, now that shows that the major trade is about to be bullish, so the whole market is going to be going on a long trend. Now, based on the exchange you are using, if you are using Bybit or Binance, in these strategies I'm going to implement, I basically prefer Binance. All right, I prefer Binance. Pay attention, so that this video is not going to take that long. Pay attention. I prefer using what? Binance, because Binance is interface is very well friendly and understandable. So now we're moving to the strategy itself. It's called the Margical strategy, where we're going to be using $1 to be entering the market with 50x leverage. How to do that is simple. So this is how to do it and what to do. After you have checked everything on the market, the next thing you move to what? To selection of coin by going to your all or favor. But if you go to your favorite, it's just going to show this top. So come to all and select coin. One of my favorite coin for this whole season of bull run is SUI, and it's one of my biggest hold in my portfolio, spot portfolio. Though if you want to know more about this, you could DM me for more further information and update. Now I want to trade SUI. So you tap on SUI, you move down to this place, this last side, future sideways. This formula, you can use it anywhere, all right, but not all coins you can trade it with, because not all coins has 50s leverage. So you click on start. Now let me show you something. SUI is supported in Binance and is supported with also 50s leverage. So pay attention before you set this trade, any trade. First of all, check if that coin support what 50s leverage. All right, first thing first, you set your leverage. Very, very much important. Now by the time I scroll to the last side, which is 50s leverage, and I put my 50s leverage. I'm using $1 to go into the market, and the $1 will appear to be like $50 in the market. I'll show you how the magic happened. Now when you're having $100 trade, you set this trade for like four coins. If you're having $200 trade, you set for like 8 or 7 coins. If you're having $500 trade, you set for like 20 or 15 coins, depending like that, and so on and so forth. The more capital you have, the more you set. All right, if you still want to get an insight of how many you should set per any setting of capital you want to start with, feel free to DM me, because my number is going to be on the screen. Now in this setting, the next thing you want to do, because you want this setting to be continuously, you move your parameter to cycle, because after it goes with $1, it sells, it come back again, it goes with another $1. Now choose a smart coverage, so that it will determine which side of the market it's supposed to go. Now the next one you want to do is that make sure you pay attention to this count. I have 2 formulas we use here, okay, which is initial position times leverage divided by count, this count here. But another simplest way, instead of stressing your head by doing all this calculation, is this. Come here, either you draw this arrow to look for, make sure you get 50 point something here, or you edit this one to make sure you get 50. Now this is it, just get 50 here. This is, let's put 50 here, it gives us 7. So let's put 200 give us 30. Let's put 300 give us 46. Let's put 350 give us 53. So we are looking for 50, so let's go down. 46, 314, 52, 330, 50.7 is still high a little, so let's go to 325 is up, 326. Wow, so you can see now it's very cool like this. 50.1 is good. So look at this, you understand, it's a very good go. So if I still use the formula I'm about, that other formula, you can still get it. Now let's assume I go back to this place. This was the initial position, 39. Now let's go to your calculation. Initial position times leverage divided by this count. All right, let's do it now. Initial position is 39 times leverage, which is 50 divide by 5.994. Okay, we got what? 325.3, you see, right? So hold on, let's go to the stuff now. So if we put 325 here, it's not going to give us exact, you understand? So if you change to 70 like this, this is okay, this is okay. All right, so far it didn't exceed the 50, you understand? This is okay. In some case scenario, we use this page like this, but in order for you to get a 50 at a dot, we just need to add a little, because here we can't use points, you understand? We can't use points in this axis, we can't use point at all. So once you have gotten your 50 here, and your 50 is also showing here, you have turned on your cycle, you have turned on your smart covering, and your calculation was done where that gave you this 50. All right, the next thing you do is to launch. This trade is called the Margical strategy. It's going in with $1, but it's going to what, make it look like $50, you understand? So your profit is going to be calculated on the $50. So now let's check the profit. Take profit 0.89, which is good, So I will launch and then I will show you what I was talking about. Okay, now I've launched this trade, so let's go and click on robot to see which position did our robot take. Now the robot took a long position. You can see this is SUI on a long position, which means it says the SUI is still going to be going up. All right, and that is it. Now let's click on let me click on home page and click on asset. Then once I click on asset, let me show you something now. Can you all see? This trade went in with $1, but here is showing that it went in with what, $59. Yeah, this is a $1 trade, magic trade, you understand? It's a $1 magic trade. Yeah, and it's really explosive. I've given so many of my community this and they are doing great in it. All right, so that is how to set this. This is how to set this particular one. So you can do this if you are trading $100, you can do this to 4 coins, you understand? If you are trading 200, you do to 8 or 7 coins, you understand? And always look for those coins that has $50 leverage, you understand? Now let me bring a reminder to you. If you come to if you are trading on Utrading newly on Binance, especially if you have not traded on futures before, the 50s leverage is not going to be open for you except you trade for like 2 days. So if you are new and you're seeing this video, you want to know how to do that, you could come to my DM, then I'll guide you on what to do pertaining that. But this is how to set your Margical setting. Set it like this. Now after this trade runs and take profit, right, you will see that sometimes you'll be waiting for awaiting direction. Just go back and do the same thing I did again just now, and you can just click on the coin and cancel it. You can just, after here, if here is showing awaiting direction, you can just click on it. I want you guys to be master of this, doing it on your own without my consent. Now once you click on it, you can only cancel trade when it's showing awaiting direction. That one you won't make any loss. Now you can now come here and click on stop, you understand? That is how to go about this trade. Now you see my trade is running perfectly well. This person have $165, so I'll be setting like about 6 trade for this person. All right, so this is for this. Now the next one is going to be on how to set the scalping high gainer strategy. The scalping high gainer strategy is the next thing to do. So stay tuned to that video, because after this it's gonna be that. Make sure you watch to the end.